I think it is by fate that I walked into this Walmart and what took place took place. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, welcome back. If you are returning, and if you have not become one of my YouTube cousins, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you be a part of the channel. So guys, I'm outside of the Aldi. We're about to go into the Aldi, but before we do, did you hear about the strike that's going on? And I'm not talking about the railroad strike. That is something that is potential to happen on, I believe, December 9th. But what happened, this strike took place on Black Friday. I didn't hear anything about it, but this is what happened. Workers were protesting Amazon for better wages and better work experience there. They say that their experience is horrible and the pay is not adequate. And they didn't just protest in one place. They protested in Missouri, they protested in France, in Germany, and some other countries as well as states here. So they say that this shouldn't affect any kind of consumer buying or receiving your goods that you're purchasing, but it is something to look at. And how long will it continue, or will they do it again right before Christmas? So when it comes to closing stores, I'm going to be looking for them. So we do have a Sears that is closing. December 18th is when a Sears in Valley Mall in Union Gap, Washington is expected to close. They were supposed to close in November on the 20th, but they pushed it back. They still have some items in there, but not a lot. They will be doing a closing sale. So you guys, if you're in that area, you might want to see if there's anything in there that you can get at a discount. If you didn't know, Sears had filed for bankruptcy a while back, and then Kmart came in and supposedly saved the day because they were trying to rescue their stores as well as Sears. And they say usually that would work, but in this case it didn't work. They did not have what people are looking for. So the majority of the Sears are closing up all around the United States. In South Carolina, they have no more Sears. I think they might have one more Sears here in North Carolina, in Charlotte or Concord, one of the two. But more and more stores are closing up, you guys. Not just retail, but banks and grocery stores as well. So get stocked up, stay stocked up, because we don't know where this train is going. So I don't want to hold you up any longer. Let's go into this Aldi. This wind is so flipping strong. My car is rocking, you guys. Let's stay as prepared as we possibly can. I know the price of goods have gone up, but we're going to see what it looks like in Aldi, if they still have any sales going on or pretend sales going on. Let's see what their eggs look like. Let's see if they have a stockpile of eggs as well. They do have chicken broth in here for 99 cents. They still have those pretend sale signs in there when you see the actual price. There are no eggs in here. still have turkeys. They still have a limit of 2, and this is the price. So I will say this, the store doesn't have a lot of people in there. That meat section just did not look good at all. And I was very surprised to see that there were no eggs. Like one section over, they did have some organic eggs that were almost $5, and they weren't short on that. They only had maybe a handful of them. But all of the eggs that they had for $2.38 or something like that during Thanksgiving time, they don't have any. That's disturbing. So I'm going to go to another store because I was in and out of that store like I don't know what. Y'all, look at that. Gas is $2.89 and $2.99, but diesel is over $5. So it's a plus and a negative. So we're about to head into Wally World. That's going to be my last store, even though I have more stores to go to, but I'm not going to record. So I'm going to get some shots up in here. Baby formula section, egg section, and see how much their eggs are, if they're still $18, and some other things. So I'll see you when I get into the store. Keep prepping.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do, there ain't nobody like.
Gas over here is $2.91 and $3.18.
You look so beautiful.
So all of this is 3 days after Thanksgiving. And yes, they've gotten deliveries in because there were people putting things away. But if you didn't see them, then they didn't have that. So this store has a lot of shortages within it. Egg prices are still high. You have gaps with the milk. I mean, milk is okay price, but like the half and half or the heavy whipping cream, those things are more expensive than regular milk. Coffee in certain areas, they had gaps, and creamers as well. This is the lowest I've seen bread in this particular Walmart in a long time, you guys. We have got to keep stocking our pantries, our refrigerators, and our freezers. Things are expected to get even worse. And if this strike takes place with railroad by the 9th, a few weeks after that, you're going to see way more empty shelves than you see right here. The supply chain is in crisis once again. I don't know if it ever bounced back fully, but it bounced back enough where people felt like there wasn't a shortage. But guys, I really do believe we are about to experience the worst of the worst in the next few weeks. Baby formula is looking the same. And guys, I went over in the camping section and they have now started putting certain items behind glass. These things right here didn't used to be behind glass. So that's telling as far as the state of the world right now that we live in, no matter what they're telling us on the news. the mother and grandmother did not have enough to pay for all of their items.
Take them off.
I'll get those. I'll pay for those. So, excuse me. Sir,
Yeah.
I'll pay for those.
Okay. The rates total down to 52.21, and I'll have to actually bring these up in a separate transaction. I was doing the food stamps and stuff.
Okay. Well, just bring that up with that, and I'll just pay for the remainder. How about that?
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. The remainder was $73.58.
How much?
$73.58. Just want to pay for it.
Excuse me. You're welcome.
It's all for us, man. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where's your boots? Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey guys, so as you can see, it's late. Just leaving the Walmart, and I wanted to just say, if you have extra to give to someone, and you know for sure that God has truly blessed you this year with things that you could not even imagine. He has blessed me with you guys, with all of you, my cousins,
and my health.
I think it is by fate that I walked into this Walmart and what took place. But so many people are dealing with a lot. And this family was dealing with a lot. They'd already rung up their items, and they used their food stamp card, and they didn't have enough on their food stamp card. Well, they paid $32 in food stamps, and they didn't have enough on their other card, their debit card. So I believe he had taken the little child's little cowboy boots. It was a little girl. He took the boots out because he was going to take that off, because it was like, we'll just get rid of this right here. But it was going to be other stuff that they would have to get rid of, because their total came to $73 or something like that, and they didn't have it. So I don't know, not judging as to, I always make sure I know what I have going into the store, but a lot of people are going to be facing that. And it just, without hesitation, God said, you're put here to help them in this moment. And that's what I did. And I hope and I encourage more of you to do the same if you have it available to do, and it's not going to take away from any of your bills or anything like that. And of course, if God put it on your heart to do, then you do, and you follow his word. So y'all be blessed, stay safe, keep prepping, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be, and when you are, go out and spread God's love. Peace, love, and light. Thank you so much for being here on Tommy's Carolina Homestead. Prep today so you are prepared for tomorrow. And feel free to share out this video and any of my videos, as that is the best way for you to help me over here on this channel, so that I can continue to help others in need.
I'm stuck in the middle. Yeah, I'm stuck in between. I'm stuck in a position. I'm just a machine. So you're stuck in the middle, huh? I guess we're stuck in between. Life is a riddle, yeah. And I don't know what it means, no.